Good evening, one and all. My name is Adam Gilchrist, and back again with me today is Ali Mitchell.
It's great to be here for this match. I'm sure we'll be treated to a spectacular contest.
Thanks, Ali. Let's join them down in the middle to find out who will be fielding first.
Neither captain will be too upset here. There's a good opportunity to get runs early on, but also there's something in it for the bowlers if they can stay focused.
Here we go with the first ball of the match. Nothing better than getting a match started and hearing the sound of leather on willow. Drilled that one away.
Well, the delivery was poor. Still needs to be put away, though. And what a lovely shot to find the boundary.
The crowd is electric right now. It's the most enthusiastic crowd you could ever see right now. There's a buzz, a real buzz coming from the stands. Nearly gets the edge. Deadcool with a great delivery there. There's an almost tangible fervour throughout the crowd at the moment. Precision past the umpire, not likely to get cut off. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Four runs added in the over. The Super Kings are 4 for none.
End of the first, not many runs off it. A good start by the bowlers.
Khan, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Wow, that's missed the lot. Does very well to quickly get across to this one.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there, and it got what it deserved.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Nice shot. Just a flick off the pads. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Misses everything. shot. Straight down the ground. Stand and deliver stuff from the batter.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here. How will he reply?
Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully.
Good throw from the deep. Bang on target.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. Oh, that's great work in the deep. Saved a certain boundary. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Great shot, rode the ball up with him and cuts through point.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Deadcool shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Onto that early, that could be 4.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with a plum. How will the bowler respond?
Finds the fielder with that shot.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Middled that one, great timing.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Late cut, straight to the fielder. Cuts that off well in the infield. And crunched down the wicket. Oh, no, it hits the stumps. That would have been 4 otherwise. End of the over. 7 off it. The Super Kings are 34 for none.
Well, it's been crisp, elegant, easy shot making so far. Plenty of runs and plenty more if they keep it up.
Marsh coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. No, 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 terrible shot. Oh, superb timing. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
The atmosphere is electric. You can really feel the buzz around the spectator areas. Misses. How did that not hit? Another pour over completed. The batters are starting to have a field day out there. The momentum, it's all in one direction.
These two enjoy batting together, and it shows. They've used the pace off the ball and bludgeoned it when needed.
Going with spin now. Oh boy, that is so close to leg. Great shot. At least 1 on offer.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Doesn't beat the infield. Misses. That's a big chance gone begging. Oh boy, that's a maximum. I want to know how far that's gone. Came right off the meat of the bat. This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Nicely played. Runs one. Oh, would you look at that straight drive? It barreled straight into the stumps at the other end. That would have gone for four, surely. Patel on the way to the crease. Won't be facing just yet, though. And the spectators here at the moment, they're absolutely captivated by what they're watching. Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
Just a little bit of room given, and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
Gaikwad has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Brevis will be looking to make a strong start to their innings. Would be impossible to focus out there. The noise is deafening. End of the over. 6 runs coming from it. The Super Kings are 58 for 2.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Nice shot. Runs possible. Brevis taking guard, has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. It's evident and ever so audible that the crowd is at near bursting point at today's play. Great timing right off the meat of the bat. Deadcool showed some great skill there, saved a potential boundary. And the spectators are absolutely brimming with anticipation. Oh, that's been heaved away and punished over the rope. That's a brute of a maximum.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Yeah, it's so clear that all these spectators here today completely enthralled and energised, judging by that noise anyway. Crack! Head was completely still and they struck that hard, high and long for 6.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Oh, yes. Oh, brilliant stuff. Opened the shoulder and lofted that over cover. That'll be 6 more.
Well, now that flew over the boundary. 18 from 3. It's not fun and games out there if you're bowling. It's all in the head now. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Oh, my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
This is a brilliant show of power batting. Another 6, and the bowling tactics seem to be all wrong at the moment.
End of the over. The Super Kings are 85 for 2.
Well, they've just kept going, haven't they? If a wicket falls now, the rest of the batters can probably come in with a really aggressive mindset.
Drives into the covers. That looks like it's going all the way.
Pierced the gap wonderfully on the offside at cover.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery? I wonder. A nice shot. That's a boundary save for sure. Patel ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. The new batter will probably just look to survive this ball before even thinking about scoring.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that is stayed hit. Fantastic.
It's the most enthusiastic crowd you could ever see right now. There's a buzz, a real buzz coming from the stands. That's got a flight number attached to it. That ball has gone a long, long way.
Well, these are crucial deliveries. 12 from 2 balls, and maybe there's a bit of a momentum shift.
Well, what else do they have in their bag of tricks? Just not much seems to be working at the moment. That is huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take your pick.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
That's the over. The Super Kings, 108 for 3.
Well, the captain's made every effort to try and curb this onslaught, but the batters have had answers for every question so far.
Nicely played. Runs 1. There's an almost tangible fervour throughout the crowd at the moment. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. You can just feel the sheer excitement around the ground right now. Brevis wants a fair piece of this bowler. Driven again. In the air this time, but it's 4 more.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
It's almost palpable, the excitement emanating from this crowd at the moment. New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. The worst possible time to be coming into bat. Just have to settle and not think about the previous wickets. Middled that one, great timing.
Good return back from the deep.
Markram finishes an economical over and walks away with a wicket, which was fully deserved.
Kept the heat on throughout this innings so far. Really good batting. The next few overs could tell the tale of just how big this score will be.
Can't get that outside the ring field. The spectators are absolutely buzzing right now. Huge levels of excitement all around this ground. Absolutely middled that.
That was a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps.
Perfectly timed.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Straight to the fielder. The crowd is electric right now. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Good throw from the deep. Bang on target.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Precision past the umpire, not likely to get cut off. Drive straight back down. Oh, collects the stumps. Fortunate for the bowler. That would have been a boundary. Couldn't get it through the field.
still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
That's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Interesting decision to change the bowling. Found the going tough earlier with the ball. A huge challenge with how well these two are scoring. Beautifully timed drive, but a smash straight into the bowler's stumps. Oh dear. The batter looks really annoyed with that one. Well, the tension is extraordinary. The crowd are on the edge of their seats. Wow, that's missed the lot. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. The atmosphere is electric. You can really feel the buzz around the spectator areas. Great shot. At least one on offer.
Good return there, back from the deep.
Misses everything.
A lovely delivery. Got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
Onto that early, that could be 4. Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. Khan has finished off a tidy over there. Nothing to show for it, but will be well pleased nevertheless.
They had a great foundation early on, and they've carried it forward to make a big total.
Going with pace now. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. Nice shot. Runs possible. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Oh, shouldered arms. It's a horrible piece of batting. Pressure will definitely be on for the new batter as they take guard. Pant, I'm sure, will be onto their bowls to pick up another quick wicket. Marsh coming back on here. They've been bowling really well so far. Nearly gets the edge. Marsh with a great delivery there. And what a strike that is, right into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be at maximum.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Doesn't beat the infield. Overton taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Well, that's just a classic cover drive. Beautiful to watch. Great sound off the bat. That's 4 more.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there, and it got what it deserved.
End of the over, 10 off it. The Super Kings are 144 for 6.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
That's a solid shot. And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Would be impossible to focus out there. The noise is deafening. And again, see you later on your bike. 2 wickets on the trot. On a hat-trick now. Don't worry, the nerves will be there for the bowler and the batter. And the spectators are absolutely brimming with anticipation. Onto that early, that could be 4. That's a boundary save for sure. Deadcool back into bowl here. They'll be wanting to improve their figures. A wicket would do nicely. Too full. Punch back down the ground. That could be 4. Oh, that's great work in the deep. Saved a certain boundary. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
And the spectators here at the moment, they're absolutely captivated by what they're watching. Nicely played. Runs 1. It's the most enthusiastic crowd you could ever see right now. There's a buzz, a real buzz coming from the stands. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. Smash down the pitch. Oh, but it collects the bowler's stumps. They should get through for a cheeky single, but it's unlucky. Probably would have been a boundary. Ahmad ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. They'll get at least 1 here. It's evident and ever so audible that the crowd is at near bursting point at today's play. Timed perfectly down the pitch. Oh, but crashes into the bowler's stumps. Pretty unlucky there. They should be able to get a single out of it, though. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. There's an almost tangible fervour throughout the crowd at the moment. Chance to run 2. With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. The worst possible time to be coming into bat. Just have to settle and not think about the previous wickets. Nicely played. You can just feel the sheer excitement around the ground right now. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
Good return back from the deep.
Yeah, it's so clear that all these spectators here today completely enthralled and energised, judging by that noise anyway. Oh, nice shot.
Oh, there you go. A no ball. Maybe just trying a little too hard. Just need to get more control back.
They're going to go in for the kill with this delivery. It's up to the new batter to make sure the fielding side doesn't pick up any more momentum. That's gone for 6. That is a huge one. Ahmad, it's plenty from these bowlers.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that is stayed hit. Fantastic.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Oh, great shot, but not going to beat the fielder. The openers are coming out. It's a very gettable total. They just need to get off to a good start and not give anything silly away. It's the silly stuff that could give the bowlers a sniff in this match. The spectators are right now. Huge levels of excitement all round this ground. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. The crowd is electric right now. Down the ground, but hits the stumps. Unlucky there, but they should scamper through for a cheeky single. It's almost palpable, the excitement emanating from this crowd at the moment. That's a solid shot. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. A new bowler is coming into the attack. Well, the tension is extraordinary. The crowd are on the edge of their seats. Great shot. At least one on offer.
That was a lovely flowing drive through the covers to pick up the 4.
The atmosphere is electric. You can really feel the buzz around the spectator areas.
Markram watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Misses everything. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Well, that's textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers. No need for the fielders to chase that one.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Nice, solid defensive shot. Late cut, straight to the fielder. Wow, that's missed the lot. No point chasing that one. It is racing to the boundary.
There's the drive down the ground. Cracking stroke.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Right out of the middle of the bat. Overton coming back into the attack. They'll be wanting to improve their figures a bit. A quick wicket would work nicely. Finds the fielder with that shot.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with a plum.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good delivery smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Straight to the fielder.
Four runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Marsh has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. No, terrible shot. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off. That's 4 all the way. Beautiful shot.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Around about off stump. That'll force a mistake. Nearly gets the edge. Chowdhury with a great delivery there. Shot, at least 2 on offer.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there, and it got what it deserved.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Late cut, straight to the fielder. Chance to run two.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot. How will he reply?
Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Great shot. It was a good length to try that, and they did that with maximum results. 6 more.
Well, that was a slower ball, but didn't fool anyone. Got the timing just right. Beautiful shot.
Ellis has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie one end down. Runs have been flowing a little too easily. Can't get that outside the ring field. Went for the drive, complete miss. Solid shot. That's going for 4.
Starting to hit their stride. A fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Ahmad, the spinner, coming into the attack. Perfect, right out of the middle and bludgeons that one to the boundary. Ahmad shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Bowled! What a way to start the over. A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength. The new batter will probably just look to survive this ball before even thinking about scoring. Pant taking guard, has been playing really well in recent matches, certainly needs to bring their A game today. Bold, stunning delivery. Oh, that's a peach of a delivery. It's the best ball, top shelf. Now, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team. The worst possible time to be coming into bat. Just have to settle and not think about the previous wickets. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Superb fielding, full stretch. Certainly stopped the boundary. It's evident and ever so audible that the crowd is at near bursting point at today's play. Great shot, at least one on offer. Puran ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. coming to the wicket. They'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Misses. How did that not hit? There's an almost tangible fervour throughout the crowd at the moment. Precision past the umpire, not likely to get cut off. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. The end of a very tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be that easy out there at the moment. Good pressure being exerted.
It's been a bit of a battle finding some big overs, but they worked the ball around nicely.
Front foot punch down the ground and mid-on in pursuit. Lovely footwork there.
Good throw from the deep. Bang on target.
Missed it. Stumping opportunity. Oh, my. That's just flown off the middle.
That was a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps.
Can't hit it any more sweetly than that. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Ahmad ends what has been a tidy over. Just needed to top it off with a wicket.
Required run rate is climbing. They're hovering around 6 to 7 and over. They need to start taking some risks.
Bolden, straight through. Good swing coming back in. The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Huge. That has flown.
Jumped all over the slower ball, only gave them more time to see it and make sure of it.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Power and precision in that shot. Ahmad showed some great skill there, saved a potential boundary. Wow, that's missed the lot. End of the over. 7 runs coming from it. The Super Giants are 68 for 4.
Well, there is a saying, you can't direct the wind, but you can change your sails. It might be time to accelerate if they want to have a chance still.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? Oh, the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. Misses everything. 6 runs added there. The Super Giants are 74 for 4.
It's been a bit of a battle finding some big overs, but they worked the ball around nicely.
All tied up in this match. Time for a super over. Nail-biting stuff.